Hey guys, today I have some more updates on the favorite One Piece game in development, RELL. It's been a while since the last video I made on RELL. It's been like a few weeks, but that's because I've been waiting for more information to like pile up and snowball, and they've slowed down on the sneaks in the past few weeks. But finally, I'm able to accumulate enough information to make a video on the game. If you guys are new here, make sure you like and subscribe to the video for me. Don't forget to turn on notifications. And without further ado, let's dive into the update. Starting off with the addition of mounts in the game, the RELL brothers are going to be using like the giant animals we saw in the anime and transforming them into mounts that we can actually ride for travel and exploration throughout the game. Once again, pointing to this game being an open exploration type of game because mounts are useless unless there's enough terrain to travel on. That alone verifies that islands are going to be large, as one of the RELL brothers said, I'm pretty sure, in the Discord. They verified this. But keep in mind, some of those mounts, actually all of them, aren't complete and they're like untextured. So there's still some work to be done on their appearance, according to the developers that modeled these mounts and the RELL brothers themselves. One of the RELL brothers has confirmed how to unlock these mounts, that they'll be using a tier grade ranking system, and these mounts will be sold in a tamer shop or found through your own adventures and exploration. Different mounts will be ranked from what I can only guess by their speed, agility, and a bunch of other different variables. So this adds an incentive for you to acquire mounts and to actually search for these mounts, as there probably will be some sort of a requirement for maybe some quests or have specialized adventures that you can only go across, or specialized voyages, right, that you can only do and participate in with specific mounts. As there's like a crocodile mount, a bear mount, maybe the crocodile mount is for like the desert or from swampy area. The bear mount you need to climb like mountains, things like that. A few weeks ago, one of the RELL devs sneaked a bunch of fishes with no explanation, which was kind of odd because normally when they sneak stuff, you know, it makes sense. It might be a fruit, or they'll put some little side info on what it is. But he was one of the modelers, and he just dropped it, and that was it. So a few days passed, and one of the RELL brothers actually posted more fish with an explanation of what these fishes mean for the game. And it reads like, fishing will be included into this game. Uses are cooking, selling, and materials. Might make it a possibility to fish out sea kings, beasts, or sharks from the ocean on a rarity. This entails a lot of different information because now we know fishing has some sort of value in the game, as fish provide a food source, which will be vital in this game because we know it's going to be a survival game of some sort, and you're going to have a health bar and a hunger bar and things of that nature. This can also foreshadow some trading, perhaps, as being able to catch different varieties of fish and rarities, which might specialize and be utilized in order to craft different materials that are valuable to one person to another, that can grow into a sort of trading community. On the contrary, I really hope they don't make it so you can fish out sea beasts, because me personally, I like the idea of sailing out and battling the beasts in the water and in the ocean. So I feel like if you can just, unless they do it like you fish them out and you can use them for like different foods and materials, and not like you fish out the drops, and I guess that's okay, but I hope it's not that you can fish out their drops. That would be horrible. I would hate that. Master information, not all fighting styles will have Geppo or Skywalk, only Rokushiki and Black Leg Wolf. And I know a lot of people were like kind of confused about this, and a lot of people were against the idea of Geppo as a whole. So I thought this is good news for most people, if not all. And it makes sense for Rokushiki and Black Leg to only be the only two factions to have Geppo, as that's all it was in the anime. Let's finish off the video. Kuro, the VFX developer for RELL, sneaked PIKA's Light Ray. And those of you that are OGs in the channel know that I love PIKA. PIKA is one of my favorite fruits, and it has been for the longest time now. And I'm personally excited to see how they incorporate it, how they make PIKA in RELL. If you made it to the end of the video, that means you enjoyed it and you found it informational. Or at least I hope you did. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it a lot. And that's gonna be the end of the video. Catch you on the next one.